loud a little bit earlier. Yeah. Okay, listen. Hey everyone, and how's everybody doing? This is the Lady of Elegance Collections. And how are you doing? I think I'm gonna need some extra light. I don't know if I can get this light right, y'all. I'll be trying to. I don't want it too bright. I just want it bright enough to see me. Okay. And how are y'all doing this afternoon? Well, I decided to come on a little bit this afternoon, y'all, just to clear the air a little bit. But also, we're going to talk about some things going on in the studio, and we're going to do a little bit of unpackaging and how this journal is coming. Um, that's what we're going to do. And I'd like to thank everyone who's out there listening at me right now. You know, we got a lot going on in this big bad world. There's nothing we can do about it. But just keep praying and asking God to give us strength. That's all we can do. And um, keep the family in South Carolina in prayer lost his that lost their son in foster care in McCormick, South Carolina, and just keep that family in prayer. Don't know what's going on with the young people, but hey, ain't nothing more we can do or say about that. And let's get on into a Lady of Elegance collection, y'all. What about that? Well, you know, I'm getting this collection together, and it is a journey. It is a journey. Let me get the book, but you remember what I'm doing here, okay? Because we're gonna be doing some things with the journal and packaging the journal. They have not arrived yet, but they will be here soon. But I just want to show you. This is my journal. This is my journal, my first journal I have written, and there will be many more journals coming. And this is the charm that you will be getting with the journal. This is the charm. Yeah, where you can see a little symbol. This is the charm that you will be getting with the journal, and this is the back of the journal, and this is the front. And whoever purchases a journal will get my autograph right here. And the beginning said who this journal belongs to. That'll be you if purchase one. We're working on that. And the inside of the journal, you know, I should have did a table of contents, but I didn't do a table of contents. Maybe the next time. And then I have to put the copyright here. And also, I did a welcome. Like, this is my first journal, y'all. This is really my first journal. And a moment with God. I find me a scripture, something to read in my Bible, and give him some little time, and then my meditation. Then I go on to the meditation. And I tell you what, it's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to write a journal for many, many, many years, and I couldn't get what I want. And y'all, I am so sorry about this lighting. I think I need to turn on another light. Excuse me for a minute. I'm going to turn another light because I got a glare here, and a dark, dark, dark. So I'm just going to turn on another light, and we're going to just turn on a big light. I didn't want to do this, but how about that? That made it a lot better, and I'm going to turn this light off. I'll be trying to do little different things in settings of my lighting, but it don't work. But anyway, I'm sorry about I had to leave the camera, and I hope you can see me a lot better. And, you know, I got the reflection, the gratitude, all that. And then, you know, the quiet time reflection. And you write what you want to write. Write what's on your heart. Write what's on your heart. And see, when I made this journal, I made it from my heart. I just didn't go and just write on some paper. I wrote it from my heart. And I outlined and I did a lot of writing, a lot of erasing, a lot of starting over. I wrote it from my heart. And this is how I feel. Okay. I have not filled out my own journal because I want us to do it together one day when you purchase your journal. Then you keep on, I got a lot of good things in here. It's got a lot of good things in this journal. And it's just a lot of good things in this journal. I just want you to, to do what you need to do, what you want to do, and how you want to write into your journal. So then I wrote a prayer, and you can write your own prayer. And it's just so much in this journal that you can do. And I left some blank pages, and I wrote several different prayers that may help you. And I left some blank pages where you can write what you want to write on your heart. And you don't have to do the journal all in one day. You could do a little bit of time over the period of time. So, but when you purchase your journal, you're gonna get this beautiful heart back cover, a Love Yourself journal. And the back is beautiful on the back. You're gonna get these black corner marks on your journal. And I'm also gonna give you this charm that comes with your journal. And you're also gonna receive this beautiful pen. And I went out and purchased this. I just didn't want, you know how you buy the pens and you just put them in a slim bag and you just put it in there. I wanted something different. And this is the pen that you will be getting. And you open it like this. And this is the beautiful rose gold pen that you get with it. This comes off. It goes back in here. But I could not afford to get it engraved, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll get some engraved later. But these are some beautiful pens. Beautiful, beautiful pens. And this is a box that I bought to put my pens in. I just didn't want the same thing. I wanted something different. And I hope you like the pen. And you also will get a paper clip. I had everything here, but I don't. Let me get back up again. You also will get a little paper clip, a gold paper clip, rose gold paper clip. And I don't know if I may put it inside here with that or package it by itself. It depends. I don't know how I want to do it yet. And that is the journal. And I'm packaging it in this beautiful pink box with the ribbon. This is what I'm packaging it in. And I tied a bow. But this is the box you're going to be getting it in. It's a beautiful, beautiful box. I had tied a ribbon myself. I put the box together, and that's the inside of the box. I already have some tissue paper in the bottom of the box because I was trying to figure out how to do it. And that's what I have inside the box. And sit right here where you can see, tied a bow back. So I'm tying this bow back. See, this is the bow right here. And I want you to see me put this ribbon in here. Back to here. Let's get this together here. Yeah, I put this together. Now I'm having a hard time putting it back together. I get it. Okay. I finally got it, y'all. It just take me a minute to remember how to put it together. I hope you see me how putting this together here. Oh, I gotta I'm trying to, because my camera is on my desktop. And I am saving. As soon as I get finished um, with this March, I will be purchasing me a camera, a logging camera, but I got to wait and see if I'm going to make it a profit, because everything is on a budget. And this is how you tie the bow, which I probably have the bow sitting up a little bit closer. This is how you tie the bow. And this box is going, I'm not going to put this box like this in the mail. Not. This is such a beautiful box. So I'm not going to put it in the mail like that. I'm going to use a poly mailer I got from the post office, and I want to see if it fits. Then I can go back to the post office and get one. See if this fits. Now, if it don't fit, then I'm gonna have to use a box. So that's the reason why when the lady asked me at the post office how many did I need, and I told her this is a sample run here, just a sample, see if it a fit. So evidently this box won't fit in this poly mailer. I don't think it'll fit. I haven't tried it. I don't think it will fit, y'all. I really don't think it will fit. I really don't think it will fit. No, too small. Too small. Okay. Well, not gonna waste my time with it since it won't fit. No, it will not fit. So guess what? We go to plan B. That was plan A. I've got a box from the USPS store. I'm just trying. And let's see if this will fit. But I'll put popcorn, peanuts, and all that down in it. I want you to see me putting it together here. Just turn the camera around a little bit more where you can see. Putting it together. I decided to come on live. I just want to break the monopoly some. You know, I watch a lot of the Nolan Wells and Carmelo Anthony, a lot of content creators. Talking about them, I wanted to break the monopoly some. That really works your ass nerve right now. Okay. And this is the box. Okay, the box does fit well in there, which I'll put some packing peanuts and stuff in it, surround the box. So I go back to the post office and I'll get this size box. I'll tell them I need this size box. So I go back and get me some boxes like this. And the reason why I'm not, if you're requesting UPS or FedEx, I would have to get the other boxes, the brown boxes. But I needed these boxes. Um, but if you request those, which cost more to ship, you I would have to get the brown boxes, and I would need to get the size of this box right here, because I can get these boxes for free. This helped my budget. This really helped my budget right here. So, okay, I know this will fit. So I set this right here. And the poly mailer won't fit. So I will have to get like if y'all order this some savings challenge cards, I will put it in here. I'll put the savings challenge cards in here or in here. I don't know which one. But and then I will put it in a poly mailer. But I had to check that size because I really want to make sure my packaging is on point. Even though I'm working on a tight budget, I will be using USPS. And that's what I will be packaging my things in. And I will be sending by USPS. A lot of people said use pirate ship, which pirate ship costs a little bit more. I think this says cheaper to ship through pirate ship. I don't know too much about those things, those that type of shipping company at all. I just don't know too much about them. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'll learn. And then I went. I got some packaging in the mail. Everybody should know this packaging by now. The Amazon. Let's see what I bought a lot of stuff to help me with this launch. It takes a lot to help with the launch because if you don't already have this stuff and you have to go out and buy it, it will cost you more money. And which I don't have nothing because I haven't did a launch in a while. So yes, it did. It cost me. Okay, I got these right here. These are my corners. They're gonna go on my book, on my journal. I'll be putting these on myself. That's what these are. Take it out of the little pack. And this is something I can put my own touches on. So that's what this is right here. The little corner that goes on your book. But when I get ready to do another launch, especially with journals, I wouldn't have to buy all this extra stuff. And then I wanted some bags. I could get them from Etsy with my name on it, but I just didn't have the extra $100. And this is the one I wanted, and this is the cream felt. These are the bags that the journal gonna go in, and I want to see if the journal fit in this bag. Okay, I'm gonna take this charm off. And I'm making other charms to go in the shop. I'm working on some football charms and some different charms and some saving challenging cards also that will be going into my shop. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here, then you'll be getting it in this beautiful bag. Okay, that did fit. Okay, it did give me the room that I need. Okay, and this is the bag that you will be getting your beautiful journal in. And I can monogram it myself. I can do my set up my Cricut and put my logo and stuff on it. But I got to learn how to do my Cricut. I probably get around to that. But this is the bag you will be getting. Beautiful bag. You'll be getting that with your journal in. And okay, I got something else. Yeah, from Amazon. Oh, make sure I put these receipts. Okay, that's these for. Remember the little pen case? That's the pen case. Remember the little pen case? This is the pen case. And y'all will be getting this with the pens in. And put this right here. And I will be it's a lot. It's just a lot. My receipts. I have to keep my receipts for tax purposes. Okay, I went to Hobby Lobby because I'm looking for something for my charms to go in. And I be trying to buy stuff out of the store first before I go to Amazon. And they had this on sale. This is a jewelry container. So I want to see how this will fit my charm in it. Okay. So I might have to, yeah. I want the sleeve, but I just don't want to pay all that extra money, which I can get a lot for my money. And that's something I always can use. But I want to see how this works first. Seems like it should have some kind of. What y'all think? I don't like that cross upside down. Just need to be this way. Can't see the cross. Trying to figure out how I want to do it. And then I might have to go and get a sleeve. How y'all think that packaging look? Give me your honest opinion. How do you think that packaging look? I bought these from Hobby Lobby. I wanted something different. I wanted to match up like with this. But how do you think that packaging look? I like it. It's cute. It's cute. I think that'll be cute. Both packaging matches up. I like that. So I'm gonna use it. And it's cute. I like that. So I bought 12 of them from Hobby Lobby. They had them on sale. And I bought some more charms to work with from another store. And then, yeah, so I have a total of 12. If it don't work, then I ain't gonna worry about it. I bought 12 of them. From Hobby Lobby. I like the clear look. I really do like the clear look. And I will be finding somewhere to put this. Whew. Where I will put it? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But this is the Lady of Elegance Collections, and I just want to come out here for a minute or two to relax everybody's mind, because so much is going on, and I want to talk about my journey and my collection and my small business. And I like all of you to. I know everyone has to get used to me coming on YouTube studios instead of the little narrow window. I'm gonna try to do the horizontal on my phone, but I just don't understand how to set it up yet. But I figured out, yeah, I cannot stand this hair. One of the viewers wanted me to have my hair down. Yeah, I cannot stand this hair. I really can't stand this hair. And it bothers me. I'm sorry. It bothers me. It keeps me hot. It just keeps me hot. And y'all just gonna have to get used to me. I mean, I don't talk too much about the other big cases that's going on because that's y'all that's totally out my lane. I can't I can comment, but it just totally out my lane. I like my business and I like what I'm doing, and I support all the other content creators who talks about those big cases, and my heart goes out to those families who was going through a lot. But this Lady of Elegance Collections have to stay focused on her small business, and I have to get my things together here. So I work hard. I work hard, and I'm working hard in my business, and I'm working hard to get my views and my subscribers. So I'm gonna keep working and working and working and working, and we're just going to. While I'm sitting here for a minute, um, show you. I did get all my. I did get them all done yesterday. So I'm gonna package them up tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and package them up. And when the orders start coming in, I'm going to, they'll be already packaged. I'm just waiting on the journals to come. Oh, and I did do the football. I know y'all used to, a lot of the other content creators play a lot of music. I'm working on that. I'm working on that. I'm working on the music. I'm working on, but it's a lot of things I need, like a camera. But this is my football charm, and I'm working on making some of those. And the next couple of weeks, I'll start making the football candles, and I will let you know what the name of those candles is going to be. And I'm looking for the jars for those candles, and I'm gonna roll right on into fall. And but I still will be having my savings challenges ready. Also, I will have football savings challenging cards coming, along with the football candles and the football charms. Um, I'm still gonna be every time I put out a collection for the candles, I will have a savings challenge card and a charm to go with that. And I am going to be working on another journal once I get this launched. Once I get this one launched, I'm working on one for the men. And my son already told me, Mom, it's not right. So I have to honor him for the men. And I do want to carry a couple of wallets, but I got to get my funds together to do the wallets. I do want to carry a couple of wallets, budgeting wallets. They call them budgeting wallets or budgeting. But I do want to carry a couple of those and a couple of binders where they can put their challenge cards in. And I forgot, I do need to order the envelopes. I do need to order the envelopes. So I'm going to go out there and order the envelopes. And I will be ordering a couple of binders in the wallets. I love the wallets. I normally get my wallets from J Lux. That's why I normally get my wallets from J Lux. But I do want to add that to my collection for my stationery. But I have to look at my budget and see how long will it take me to do that, or I may just do it in year 2027. But I do want to get me some wallets. And this is the wallet I bought from J Lux a couple of years ago. I think about 2 or 3 years ago. I bought this wallet from J Lux, and where's my pouch? I can see what I did with my pouch. It's a pouch that comes on the inside. A pouch comes on the inside, and this is a beautiful wallet. I love this wallet, and I want to order me another one, but I don't know if she's going to be carrying this wallet or not. You see her logo? She stamped her own logo on it right here. Yeah, she stamped her own logo, and I don't know if she's going to be carrying this wallet or not. I will wait out there to see if she's going to carry it. Now, if she's going to carry this wallet, I will order directly from her for my personal use. For my personal use. So, but I order all my wallets and binders from J Lux. But since I'm doing my own stationery, I may do a few binders, not a whole lot, just a few. But it's certain binders that I like. And J Lux, she designs all her stuff. And see, because she has her logo even on the wallet. So if she's going to carry this wallet, I will be ordering it from her. And that's for my personal use from J Lux. J Lux Collections. And I got to figure out what I did my. It's an insert that goes on the inside. And I just had my. No, I'm not going to work on it. That's what I will be doing. Because see, this is her binder. See, this is her binder. See, I order everything from her. This is her binder. But if I'm be carrying it in my own shop, it will be something totally different. It won't be like this. It won't be like this. And I order a lot from her. But I love J Lux. I love J Lux. So that's what I'll be working on it. Every time I'm working on a series. And see, this is from J Lux. I ordered this from J Lux. And this is so beautiful. This is a savings challenge. This is a savings challenge booklet from J Lux. And I'm working on a series, something like this, for my savings challenge cards. I'm working on something like this. But she has a theme of hers. Hers was down in dollars. Just hers. But mine will be something totally different. And I enjoy everything I buy from her. I did bought a few things from Pretty Pockets, where she's running a special right now. And I have not been out there. Y'all, my budget been so crazy. I couldn't even order anything really from Orly Mom, and she just had a big sale. And she did a sellout. So she did very well with her sale. But my budget is super, super, super tight. It's just super tight right now. I just can't order a lot of things like I like. But I will be ordering that wallet from J Lux. And I'll be working on some more charms. And I have this cross also. But right now, I think I'm just going to give everyone one of these crosses, because I got to shorten these charms. They're kind of long. But I know these crosses will be going with the journal. You will be getting a free cross with your journal. And these are handmade. I made these. And I enjoy making my things. And I got some other things I want to make for the holidays is coming up. I do want to make a couple of Christmas charms. I got to get that ordered. I do want to do a junk binder. It's a lot of things I want to do, but it takes a lot of money. So I'm just going to keep budgeting. And as I make my money for the business, the money will go back into the business. and because I'm taking a lot of my personal money, um, supporting my business. Don't have no grants and loans. I do a little bit at a time. So this by me having this YouTube channel, it will help me a lot. It will help me a lot, and y'all get to see me do a lot more. Just sitting behind the camera. We're gonna do a video on all the equipment that you need in when you be starting your business. It takes a lot of stuff to start your business. Um, unless you already have it at home. If you already have it at home, that's a different story. And you know I love to sew. I got to buy me a new sewing machine. So it's a lot goes on behind the scenes when you have a small business. You got to work in every single day. You really can't take a breather. Um, with my candle business, I do want to make some concrete candles, but I got just to order the concrete and the silicone molds, and I'm just gonna buy. I'm just gonna get two molds and work with that and see how it does. My throat kind of dry, y'all. Give me a little piece of candy here. Sorry about that, but my throat kind of dry. When your throat get dry, you better soothe it. Um, I want to work on that. See, I got to keep new things and new ideas coming to the line. And then now on that, I want my own labels on my packaging. And just like my football candles, I want packaging about 50 boxes, just football on them. But I would put the label on it, what type of scent and all this in the football candles. There are going to be different titles. So last year, if I can get to my book. Last year I had Walking with the Swag. That was my biggest seller in my football candle. Let me get my book, my recipe book. I think I have it down here. Yeah. Remember I told you I forgot I had my recipe book. I had Walking with the Swag last year for my football candle. That was a hot seller. When I say that was a hot seller, that was a hot seller. You have to look through it. Got so many different recipes. I need to divide them up. I just put it in the book. Let me see if I can find it here. Okay, I think this is it right here. I renamed a lot of them last year, but this is my list right here. And this is my ingredients. I had one say Game Day Vibe, and that came with like a kickoff starter, tailgate, or victory whiskey. I did the kickoff starter. That was one of them. Then I did Friday Night Lights. I think I had 6 candles last year. I know Walking with the Swag, kickoff starter, no tailgate. It was the tailgate smokehouse. And Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights remind me a lot of high school football. That was Friday Night Lights remind me of. And I did that candle. And I did also Halftime Huddle. I did that one. And I did Walking with the Swag and Touchdown Tailgate. I did the Touchdown candle. But the Walking with the Swag was the top seller. So I will be bringing that back. And then the other ones I'm going to narrow down. I think I'm only going to do 3 because I got to roll right on into the fall. And I got to get ready for my fall candles. And I don't know what scents I'm going to use yet with my fall candles. So I still got to put fall candles in the flower garden. So I got to make that, but I'm make sure I put I'll make sure I put okay, I gotta say what is the live ABT? Well, the live is about me launching my journal. How you doing? And now it's about me launching my journal. And I gave some condolences out to the family in what it was, South Carolina, McCormick, South Carolina, that lost the youth in foster care. But I'm really talking about my small business and everything that I'm launching. And I'm also went through, you're gonna have to go back and watch the live and what's getting ready to come. I'm getting ready to set a date to launch. But I'm also talking about my football candles. You know, I make candles too. And I'm only going to, if you come in, please, okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you for coming in. This is my recipe, y'all. This is the list of my football candles right here. Last year I carried 6. This year I'm gonna break it down to 3. I'm gonna break it down to 3 this year. And these are my recipes of my candles. So I'm starting off with my football candles first. Then I got to roll right on into my fall candles. And by me doing that first, it give me time to roll on into my fall candles because this fall season, September is fall. You know, September, October is fall, but football come first because y'all love football. And matter of fact, y'all let me know what's y'all favorite football team, college or the NFL. My favorite football team for college is the Colorado Buffaloes with Deion Sanders, Coach Prime. That's my favorite college football team. Now, I would watch all the other football teams, like the University of South Carolina. I would watch them. If it come on TV, I would watch them. I'm not paying no money to go see them. Clemson, I would watch them. Georgia Tech, I would watch them. I would watch all the college football, but Colorado football team is my number 1 team. And right now, I don't know where I'm going to purchase my football package from. I don't know if YouTube going to carry it this year or not. I don't know. But I do want to purchase the NFL. Yeah, I never support the NFL like that. But since Shedeur Sanders was playing this year, and he looks good out there, they said, I guess they're doing OTAs, I guess, at this point. He will be playing, but I don't think he's going to be starting because they have to play Deshaun Watson. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? So in the chat, tell me what's your favorite football team? And because I will have football candles ready by the time football season. And I will have Savings Challenge cards ready with football on them. I will have a football charm. This football charm right here. I will have that. Oh, you don't have a favorite football team. Okay. Well, you find one. And these charms right here will go with the journal that I'm making. And I'm making some nice. I like this too. I'm gonna make these. I think I'm gonna put this on my pearls. But I have to go through and make the recipes. I told you I had a recipe. Oh, you really don't have a favorite football team? Well, you can join me and watch Colorado football Coach Prime. What about that? I think you'll like that. And thank you for your comment on God's Tier TV. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That gives me encouragement. But y'all, it's hard out here. It's hard in this world. I still have not forgot about the self-care journal. I got to work on that. So if I can get that together by the holidays, we'll be in business. But not, we'll see. It's just I have a lot to roll out. I have a lot to roll out. So, but I didn't need to come in here and hold y'all Saturday up because y'all probably want to go out there and watch the Keisha or Tony Talk Up Vesta or Freezing Captivity and Don Lemon. All of them talking about the Nolan Wells case, but I just wanted to break the monopoly up some. Y'all come and visit the Lady of Elegance Collections, y'all. I'm working hard out here. It is hard to get a spot on YouTube when these other big creators got big cases going on, and they're very important. They do need the spot. So, but I am working hard. I'm working hard. I'm working hard. And I will be doing some sewing. And this table back here, I am going to reorganize it and move it. That's my Cricut that I have not used yet. I got to learn how to use. But that's my packing label machine right there, my thermal printer, which I got to learn how to use. And this is my printer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ship all that stuff on this side and leave this table empty. And when orders start coming in, I have a packing station. And I still got to put my name on the back of the wall. I got to get a sign made from that. And that's my bulletin board that won't stay on the wall. So I was told I was going to have to drill it in the wall, but I don't think I'm going to be drilling nothing in the wall. And I have all these. This is my recipe book. I have so many different recipes. I even have a soap recipe. And that's what this is for. Because I write everything down. I even got a little small book here for my recipes. This is my recipe book. But I didn't mean to get on here and stay so long. But we're going to be working hard. And I'm trying to figure out where I got to go get some containers to put these in. And when I get ready to package. And I'll be having the sewing. I like this. What y'all think? I really like this. This is cute. This really is cute. I probably just put a label on it. This is really cute. I like this. And I also like this. So when you order your journal, you're going to get all this. And the pen, the paper clip. Well, and this probably the only thing plastic, or I may just slide it inside of this. I don't know. But I wanted my packaging a little bit different. Now I was watching out there to Ecstatic Dollar, I think. She have the little boxes, the little acrylic boxes. If I could find some in Walmart or somewhere like that, or Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I may put that in this. I just want something different. But I am going to be looking out there, and I am going to bring some binders to my stationery. I'm going to be bringing some stickers to my stationery. I'm going to be bringing some bookmarks to my stationery. And I'm not going to get a whole lot in the beginning. I'm going to get just a few. like 10 of each or something like that. 10 of each color. Not gonna get a whole lot. But I'm waiting to see if J Lux bring this wallet back. If she bring this wallet back, then I will buy my wallet from her. But I don't think she have it in this color. I don't know if she ordered some new ones in this color or not. But I know she got some new things going out there. But if she don't, then I will have to find a way to get me a wallet like this because I love this wallet. And I don't know where I put my I had a little pouch on because I didn't want to carry this wallet, and I took the insert out of it. But it does come with an insert, and this is so beautiful. It's comfortable. I love it, and I love it. And like these right here, these little envelopes. I ordered these envelopes. So if she don't bring these back, and I can find a way to get some, I may bring them to the shop and have my logo put on it. Because see, this is her logo. This is her logo. And I don't want her logo. I want my own logo. When I talk to the contract person. But I'm just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. Everything's not perfect over here, y'all. But we're gonna work. We're gonna work hard at it. And my children helps me a lot. Especially my son. My son did all this right here. This is all my son. My son did all this right here. So he set all that up. And I'm also going to bring my wax melter over here. When I start making candles, y'all will be seeing me melting my wax over here. And I will be making beeswax. I have a co-worker who owns a bee farm. And I will be making some beeswax. Still haven't learned how to make the taper candles yet because I haven't had time to work with it. But I will learn how to make it. But else I just put it in a regular jar. But a lot of people are asking for beeswax candles. So I'll be learning how to do all this stuff. But candle season, I will be busy. I'll be making a lot of candles right here. And all the candles will be right here. So I am going to price my football packaging for my football candles. And I don't need but 50 boxes. That'll be enough. That will be enough. And I can just keep it. And then I can go back to my regular boxes. But it's all in the budget. It's all in the budget. And I still owe y'all a budgeting video. I just did not have the time to do a budgeting video yet. But I do owe y'all a budgeting video. And I got to get to that soon. So I am getting ready to get off this live now. And I am thankful for all of you who have came in and gave me a thumbs up or subscribe. I thank you so much. I'm telling you, the people just gonna have to get used to me. They're gonna have to get used to seeing me actually on live TV. Now, when I do it with my phone, I get a lot of views on my phone. But this is the way I want to do it right here because I will be getting me a camera, a blogging camera soon. I have priced that. I'm putting it in the budget. That's all I can do. Put it in the budget. As soon as I can save the money up and get it, that's what I'll be having in the budget. So this is what I will be doing. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, Lady of Elegance Collections. And we're going to have a great time over here once I start getting busy. That's what we're going to do. And then soon I get my sewing machine, and we can start sewing. And I'm going to move my family pictures out of the background because y'all don't want to see my family pictures. I'll move them out of the background. But y'all have a great and pleasant afternoon. Love your children. Let your children know how much you love them. Talk to your children every day about life. It is hard out here. We all know it. But mothers, you're a mother. Take care of your children. That's all I can tell you. But the Lady of Elegance Collection love everyone. I love the old and the young. And I enjoy watching everyone's YouTube contents. I enjoy. Sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't. But right now I got to stay focused on Lady of Elegance Collections, okay? And before I close this log out, please keep Carmela Anthony in your prayers. You know the young man they set a new trial date, so August 19th and August 20th or something like that. But keep him in your prayers because he need all the prayers that we could send up. Mentally wise, he's sitting behind bars, and he got a lot of protection in there, and they're treating him with a lot of love. But it's just his mind, and this is gonna bother him for the rest of his life. So y'all, let's keep him in prayer where he won't give up, because sometimes you can give up in places like that and just let life go. So keep him in prayer. Again, to keep the McCormick family in prayer that lost the 13-year-old due to drowning. Keep the Wells family in prayer. But most of all, keep Carmela Anthony in prayer. And the dream team. We got a hard job behind them. And I like to thank all of you, for y'all love and support as well over here at the Lady of Elegance Collections. And yes, I did have a great, I don't know if I said it in another live or not, but I did have a good doctor's visit on Thursday. I think it was Thursday. No, Wednesday. Because I had to go to the doctor twice this week. Did have a good doctor. No, Friday. I'm sorry, Friday. Did have a good doctor report, but I missed the blood work, so they had to draw blood. So we don't know about the AC1 or whatever you want to call it, but I could tell when it's up because I don't feel well sometimes and my eyes go blurry. And that's when I know when something is wrong. But I thank God for it because he's given me the signs. And I want everyone just to keep me in prayer. Just keep me in prayer. This is my part-time job, the Lady of Elegance Collections. And I work hard. Right now, I'm not making anything tonight. I'm going to go and take tonight off. I'm going to get in the bed, take a shower, get up early in tomorrow morning because I got class work to do. I got 2 assignments to do. I know I'm going to do it early, but I have not been feeling well. As long as I can get up early and do both assignments, and I have them turned in. So just keep me in y'all prayers. And I want y'all to have a great and wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye. The Lady of Elegance Collections.